Hello, everybody. I'm back. I hope everybody's well. Got me some time to relax, eat, sleep a little bit. And hopefully we can get the last of these 11.
I'm good, Turbo. How are you? How you do? I hope your day has been fantastic. Much love, my man. Grimer. You're welcome. Thank you for being. I appreciate you for being here and everyone else. Statuses, seriously. Like, come on, guys, quit fucking delaying this fights. Fucking game. Come on. Oi. Uni.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I know this, me not talking, this ain't the most exciting thing in the world. I hope everybody is chillaxing though. I appreciate everybody lurking. Are you kidding me? Come on, Pidgeot. God. Of course I timed that wrong. No, Pidgeot's stupid. Like, really? I always get hit by statuses, or I always miss on stupidest of turns. Hello, chocolate chip. Yes. No. 46 minutes ago. According to my OBS. My Dead Rising playthrough. I have all of them on YouTube, yes. They're not good. Especially Dead Rising 1, that one's fail. Since I had to redo it. Ugh.
Okay.
I didn't even get everybody in that playthrough.
I turned off the mic.
Redoing it for nothing and still forgot it. I don't know how I'd link specific videos.
Now the people in the game should
Besides
be able
going to
hear
it?
me,
Do I
but
have
should
to?
be able to hear me.
Do I really have to do that? I mean, I don't know which version of Dead Rising 1 you want. it's just a lot of playthroughs to sit through. And I'm lazy. Dead Rising, oh, that's fine. I have several versions of it. And this is I think this is the specific video. I'm not sure if it's going to link my entire playlist, but there's part 1 of my YouTube version. And then an old live stream of it. Wait, that's part 5. This is out of order. Where's the rest of it, actually? Wait, what? Hold on. This playlist is incomplete there. The second link I just sent you is an incomplete playlist? I'm very confused. The first one is my old YouTube version of it. I mean, you could just find it once you get onto my thing. You can easily just scroll through. I have like several restreams of it. The rest are all on YouTube as well. Why is that incomplete? Incomplete. I'm very confused on that one. I gotta go and check that out and figure out where all those went. I think they're on YouTube. That was Halloween though. That was October. So that should all be on there. I don't know what happened. One of my Dead Rising streams is apparently not completed on YouTube. Well, I have. That's odd. I thought it was, but I'm too lazy to care at this point. My YouTube series, I guess, version, you're gonna have to suffer with that one. Not like the live stream is any better. Especially since it's incomplete when I finished it, but okay. I'm very confused because I have several playlists. I have one with a live stream co-op. It's not a co-op, but I was talking with Mercer during that, and I know that was never continued, I don't think. And then I had the October one, which I know I beat. So I don't know why that's not completed. Because there's restream playlist. And then there's the live stream. I don't know how many times I've streamed it. Okay. Hold on, that is weird though. Hold on. Are these split into two playlists because I'm a crackhead? Or is this down? No, these are different. Different. I have two other playlists that I've never finished. What the hell did I do? God, these are old. Oops. What am I on? No, they're both 5 years ago. I'm very confused though. No, they're the same. Okay.
In the Wii version.
They're the same, just divided into two playlists for whatever reason I fucked up. Okay. That's part one of playlist one. I gotta fix that. And these are live streams of it. The first one I gave you was my old YouTube. The second one I gave you was a weird playlist that isn't completed, apparently, which was my October live stream of it a couple of years back. And then these are some of my earliest live streams when I first started. Well, not when I first started, but sometime 5 years ago, apparently. It was nowhere near where I first started, but it's old nonetheless. Nowhere near where my first start, but you could definitely tell I've improved even then. All that crap on screen, good God. That brings me back, though. Back when I used to use a stock image of Vegeta for my title cards. I'm on drugs with crabs. Hello.
Hello.
Hmm?
How long you been streaming today?
I don't know.
Did you just barely start?
Like 40 minutes ago. Yeah, an hour ago. I mean, I streamed earlier, but still.
How early was the first stream?
Sometime in the morning. I got off probably around like, I don't know, noon, 1, I think. So probably 9 a.m.
Me was asleep.
Yeah, well, I wake up early. I thought I had work just because it's weird to be off on a Tuesday after Christmas and all that.
Are you off the whole week?
No, I go to work tomorrow, but it just feels weird having another day off after
Yeah.
holiday. But either way, I'm still used to waking up early.
Cause freaking today I just went, paid off the electric bill, went to the grocery store to get myself some sandwich meat, and now I'm just set. And hopefully with.
Hmm?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I said it sounds like you're the one smoking over there. Anyway, go on.
Cause like hopefully with this I don't have to go outside at all for at least the whole week.
No, I'm not off tomorrow now. But I'll be off for a few days for New Year's. So.
Oh, nice. Because freaking I was gonna say, how's Pokemon coming along so far? How long are you in the Pokédex?
Fucking 140.
Oh, and does Chocolate Chip stream?
He does. I just don't know how often.
I'm surprised to hear that because I remember a while back it was all like, where can I go to sell my PS4? So I'm surprised that he's a streamer.
He 180'd on that whole thing.
Okay.
The whole, yeah, I don't really want to go into him with the not one and whatever because that's more personal. But like, yeah, he came back. Yeah, so I know you moved, then you came back, and then you started streaming again, or whatever. I don't think you were ever quitting, but you moved. I know that. It's not my place to really be like, hey, Chocolate Chip's life, because I don't know it.
What does he stream the same stuff that you do, or does he do different things?
Generally, what do you stream, Chocolate Chip? I know you generally like some of the stuff I do, just not Pokemon. I wouldn't say you really are big into Pokemon or anything like that. I know he was just asking to watch some of my Dead Rising stuff.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, he plays pretty much what I do. Or what normal people, I guess, would. I've seen him play some action games, some horror shit.
Still on Borderlands.
Nice. I need a sucking. You'll get a lot of that out of Dead Rising. And the occasional female blowjobs, because yet it's still the only gender that will actually give you that animation.
So freaking, I had a small choco earlier in Borderlands 3. You don't know the story to Borderlands 3 yet, right? Because you only play like very beginning.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Freaking, to keep nice and simple and not to go into spoilers, because I don't know if you'll care for the story. But, fucking, you remember, Tiny Tina, right?
Yeah.
She know, like, pretty much, like, the old Vault Hunters are no longer, like, a thing. They're, like, pretty much doing their own thing. Because you know how, like, with Roland being dead, pretty much, like, the party kind of, like, split.
Yeah.
Fucking Tiny Tina hooked up with, Mordecai and Brick. And they formed, like, kind of like their own, like, Pandora, like, Vault Hunter group called the B Team.
That's hot.
And, freaking, I was just doing a quest for, where, Mordecai's new bird, Talon, is pretty much going to be a mama bird. And Brick says to me on this, like, check to go, like, pretty much check down the bird and make sure it's okay. and he sends Mordecai to do these random ass shit. So pretty much Mordecai is doing the shit that we did in Borderlands 1, if you remember. We had like get, like shock crystals from the caves or find the gun parts to make like a gun.
Yeah.
He was doing all the shit that we did in the first game. He was like, "Why are we doing this? Why are we collecting all these crystals? Why are we collecting these gun parts?" I'm like, "Oh my god, that's an homage to like the first game." And I giggle. I'm like, "Oh, that is clever." Ah man, the fucking memories, the getting the goddamn fucking shock crystals in Borderlands 1.
Yeah, Borderlands 1 to me has a lot of... I love Borderlands 1. It's like Christmas. Wasting daylight, fool.
Mostly Hitman and Souls and what's DBD?
Dead by Deadlight.
Oh,
Dead
okay,
by
okay.
Deadlight. Dead by Deadlight. Day by Deadlight. Day by Deadlight. Dead by Daylight.
Because I know I am basic when it comes to what I play. Because I mainly play whatever you and me co-op. Because I think like the only thing that I play that you don't play is just I want to say it's just mainly Apex.
Mm,
Everything else on my gaming list, you and me play together, or at least have the same taste.
yeah, I know you also liked some fighting games. I was never really into those, but
Well, that's too, but like I barely touch fighting games anymore, like I used to, because nowadays they're just too How can I put it? I used to enjoy how like back in the day, if you got a fighting game, you got the full roster, and I hated how like now when your game comes out, like half of the roster is behind a paywall.
yeah.
Like the only game I have that I say I have all the fighters is DOA 5, because when I was still in college, a friend of mine, this dude named Gio, he was also a big fan. Since my PS4 was the community PS4, whenever anybody was in a game room, we'll play on mine. So we did a lot of like Soul Calibur, DOA, and Tekken on my PS4. So that reason, he bought the DLC characters for me on DOA 5. So I have I'm trying to remember the DLC characters. We had Brett, do you know your fighters from King of Fighters?
No, I don't.
Because there was one there, a girl named, I think her name was Mai. She's the ninja girl with the fans. She was a DLC character for DOA 5, and she's like other like female characters. He got a few outfits, like some bikini outfits with the chicks.
Hmm.
Because otherwise, I just mainly stick to what's it like right now? Zombie games and fucking Elden Ring, Borderlands, and just Apex. The one game I haven't touched in the logs, like the memories tied in the PS5, that's just Monster Hunter.
I haven't played Monster Hunter World since my fucking live stream was up. I still haven't fucking beat the DLC for it.
I gotta say, freaking like once you're out of your Dark Souls run and we go back to Elden Ring and beat it, I say we either do Monster Hunter next or we do Borderlands.
Oh yeah.
So that'd be cool.
If we can get a 4-man squad on Borderlands, I'd be fucking excited.
That'd be cool, cause like I think we got you, me, Mercer, and maybe Chocolate Chip. If you like those kind of games.
Or anyone, yeah.
I would say Tom, but Tom's a very busy guy right now.
Well, Tom does want to do co-ops with us, but it'll only be weekends, and I haven't really heard from him that much. But
Yeah.
he is talking to me about it, so there's possibility for that.
That'd be cool, cause like I wanted to say we're pretty much set of Borderlands. It's like, what on PlayStation we have them all. So the only ones you probably don't have are just the tail ones, and those don't fucking count.
Yeah, well, I do have them all. Yeah.
So yeah, we're pretty much set, cause we could like
If you want to do pre-sequel, I do have it.
Yeah, or I guess we could probably do that. Like what Borderlands. We could start with one. Then you do
then
the
the Handsome Jack collection, which includes that nonsense.
Yeah.
And 3, which I've not touched much of, so that'd be a good experience.
Yeah, just the only thing is like I would recommend with 3 to get the season pass for like 1 and 2. Because like season pass 1 has like the first 4 DLCs, and then season pass 2 has DLCs, but they're not as big as the season 1 DLC pack.
Nice. And I remember when I first saw Borderlands, like redone, remastered, whatever the you want to call it, on PC. I was like, I'm streaming this. And I did. I did for a little bit. It was fun.
Because like I was so excited for Borderlands 3 because that was pretty much the main game me and the ex-girlfriend played, me and Danielle. That was our go-to game. You had like I want to say that yeah, roughly 6 years of playing fucking Borderlands 3. But fucking I was gonna say I remember when they announced Borderlands 3. What was that one game that came with the PS4? You bought it for me. Star Wars something
On the PS3?
on the PS4. We got me the PS4. I forget the name of the Star Wars game that came with it.
Is it the Star Wars Dark Souls?
Like, it's like remember the PS4 was a bundle thing.
Oh, no, Battlefront.
Yeah. I sold it to a
I was
kid
gonna
at
say,
the
that
Union,
was fun,
and he knew I was trying to get the money to get Borderlands 3. So he gave me a little bit more extra for the game, even though it was used. Because like I was hoping to try to get the collectors, but then Jim, when I went to GameStop, Jimmy told me that the collectors Borderlands 3 sold out the first 5 minutes was available. People called in and placed orders. So I had to settle for the deluxe edition that came with the steel case book, and it came with the season 1 DLC pack, and then Danielle got me the season 2 DLC thing when it came out.
Nice.
Because I think cause if you own both of the season 1 and 2 season pass, you get, if you have the PS4 version, you get the free, the thing they do where you can download the PS5 digital game, but you still gotta use the PS4 disc to play it.
Yeah.
You get it for free if you have both of them. That's what I'm doing right now on the PS5.
That's hot.
Because I want to say Borderlands 3, I play a shit on the PS4, because if I go to, let me go to my profile, because I know Borderlands 3 is my top, 3, yes, it's my top 3. Fucking, Brett, Borderlands 3 on the PS4, 1,924 hours on it.
Nice. Yeah, I have Borderlands 1 and 2 for 360 and the pre-sequel. I'm looking at them right here. Borderlands 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2 and the pre-sequel for 360, and I own 3 for PS4.
I guess I freaking like what Borderlands. I have it on 360 on the PS3. That's what the PS3 and the 360. I have the what is it? The triple pack thing. It has like all 3 games with all the DLCs and stuff. And then I have it on the Switch. And then I have it on the PS4 and then the PS5.
Borderlands 1.
Oh my
pre-sequel.
God, Brett! The memory of those cases.
I know, right? Dude, you should... I don't know how far you could see it, but that's my bookshelf, dude. There...
Hold up, the video was delayed. I
Give
just
me-
saw you holding up the
yeah,
games.
give me a moment. I'll enlarge my image for you. Give me.
Okay, I can see it now. Nice Goku.
Thank you. Hold on.
I'm surprised you don't have Vegeta up there.
I don't got a large Vegeta statue. That's the stock Gokus they always give for games. But yeah, there's a bigger image for you. My game's off to the right of my bookshelf and all that. There's a partial of my figures. There's another. See, there's the stock Dark Souls 2 statue. Dark Souls 3 statue.
Yeah.
Melanius somewhere in that corner. You can see her on the right.
Nice.
And then, yeah, my bad. That's actually my
Man.
setup.
Oh my God, Brett! The memories of those posters.
There's my Wii. Remember that skin? Remember that controller?
The old Zelda freaking Skyward Sword controller.
Oh god.
I never played much of that game though. But
I
yeah.
just love how like when it came to the Wii, we barely touched it until you hacked it.
Yeah, I played the Wii quite a bit. But yeah, no, I hacked the hell out of that thing, and it plays even better. So I could play all this other shit on it.
Because I know when it came to the 3D games I pretty much got rid of all of them. The only thing I still have is just a loose copy of Borderlands 2 that I have that didn't really work that well. And I have the 360 and the PS3 copies of Lollipop Chainsaw. I'm never gonna get rid of those copies. You know, it's Lollipop Chainsaw, and they still work.
So do mine. That's how I play them. Yep. You got all my webcams. Sexy.
It's like when it comes to playing Borderlands, I am sad playing with you on PlayStation. Cause I have them all. The only ones I do not own are just the Tales of Borderlands ones, because I play library copies. But they're not like a oh you must have for your collection.
Yeah, no. Whether they're physical or not, I don't care.
Because like when it comes to Tales, you know, it's a tall tale game, so like the first one wasn't that bad. It just sucks so that I know for sure the first one is canon to the official Borderlands story, but I don't know if the newer one is canon. Because do you care if I talk about the story from Tales of Borderlands, Brett? Does it matter?
No, I don't care.
Alright. It's bullshit that they kill off Scooter in Tales of Borderlands, and then it becomes canon in Borderlands 2. Because like in Borderlands 2, I don't know if you have it, but they released like a year or so back a actual new DLC for Borderlands 2. What's the DLC called? Fight for Century, I think the DLC is called.
No, I've never heard of it.
It's the latest DLC, and like when it first dropped, you were able to get it for free if you already owned the Hands collection and shit. It was like free for like a month or so before it became we had to pay like I think it's $15 to buy it. But it increases the level cap from 72 to 80. And you know how like the those weapons, the pro set weapons are kind of like hard to get in Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
They kind of make it easier in the DLC because they pretty much reskin the pro set weapons as rainbow weapons that are like roll drops and certain like boss enemies drop them. So like if you don't have the pro set weapons, you at least get the rainbow color version of it. It's just the same shit. It's just instead of having the default pro skin weapon, they're all like brightly rainbow colored weapons.
Ooh, nice.
Cause it pretty much just ties in Borderlands 2 to 3 on like reason why in Borderlands 3 Sanctuary is no more and they have a spaceship you don't build that has out to space and you leave Pandora.
Let's see.
And how was your stream in the morning? Did you get a good amount of people watching?
I had some. It was a good stream.
Cause so far on the stream that I missed in the morning, what Pokemon did you evolve?
I forget.
Cause I see like from what I was watching earlier, when you were giving Chocolate Chip the YouTube links, I saw you had Horsey in your party.
Still did. It evolved.
One thing for sure though, with Borderlands 3, it has some like quality of life changes compared to Borderlands 2 when it comes to like moving around the map, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
one thing I like that they added, you know how like if you're driving around in the car, the car shows up on your map. Or like
Yeah.
if you're by a car train station, you can teleport to the car, or just respawn it. In
Mhm.
Borderlands 3, they added a new little feature like doesn't matter where the car is in the map, you can select it and teleport to the car.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you could also teleport to like the fast driving stations in the map. You just have to select it, go X, and boom, it takes you to it.
That's cool.
And small core life changes, like especially when it comes to the climbing around and shit. Your character is actually able to cling to a good amount of the edges to climb up. And do you care if I talk about some of the story in Borderlands 3?
If you want, go ahead.
He's like freaking like right now. I'm in the part of the story where I'm getting close to facing the base game villains, these Calypso twins. And remember how like in Borderlands 2 we pretty much killed the Guardian Angel?
Yeah.
You find out in Borderlands 3 pretty much like whenever Siren dies, her powers pretty much goes to the closest person as like I guess immune to the ability. So Tannis gets Angel's siren powers.
Oh, of course.
It just pisses me off though that they fucking had to kill off Maya in this one. But no, like when it comes to certain what is it, past wall hunters, like I want to say maybe more than half are dead by now.
Hmm.
Because Roland dies in 2, and pretty much like the wall hunters in the pre-sequel, you kill them in Borderlands 2, and the other ones you kill in Borderlands 3. Yeah, because like Adina runs off with the girl you meet in the pre-sequel who saves you when you crash on the moon. I can't remember her name. And fucking the hamster Jack clone, he's still alive. William, you kill him in Borderlands 2 after you meet Tiny Tina. And the cowboy chick you play becomes Jack's girlfriend in Borderlands 2. You kill her. And then Amira, Amira, fuck, what's the name of that guy from Borderlands 2? Fuck, the uh,
Oh my
the
gosh.
guy who was like he was like a hunter. Like you remember in Borderlands 2 in the very beginning, the guy that shoves Fat eye into his eye back into his body. What was his name again? Yeah, Hammerlock. Yeah, because like he plays as his sister in Borderlands the pre-sequel. But in Borderlands 3, she's an evil bitch. She pretty much turns over Jacobs and Hammerlock. And Hammerlock's just husband to the villains because she wants money and more power. So you end up fighting her and killing her. And fucking Axton and the short midget guy from Borderlands 2, Salvador. They're game announcers for the Borderlands version of like a battle royale. And freaking Maya sadly loses to the villains. Uh, Lilith becomes some kind of like phoenix in the moon, and we don't know if she's still alive or dead. And then freaking Brick and Mordecai are with Tiny Tina, and freaking Creed is doing his own thing, and I can't remember the name of the girl that was a DLC character in 2 that had the dead Claptrap, the robot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? I can't remember her name.
No.
She becomes a wedding planner in Borderlands 3. It just kind of sucks. There's no DLC Wall Hunters in Borderlands 3. It's just the 4 and that's it. So it'd be cool if they brought back the OG ones like the SDLC Wall Hunters. I still remember when you, me, and Tom first played Borderlands, we all went rolling.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one cool thing that Tales of Borderlands did with the first one. Because you know how like pretty much Handsome Jack is gone, he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
One of the Hyperion employees by accident finds like AI data on Handsome Jack. And he pretty much has Handsome Jack in his memory, like in his eye socket. He like talks to him throughout the game.
Mm.
And he tries to trick the guy into like getting him like a robot body so he come back to life and shit.
Mm.
Because freaking Handsome Jack, he's like an iconic villain in video game history.
I'm an
Because like right now, is your Pokédex at least at 140 or is it under 140?
Oh no, it's over 140.
Is it over 9,000?
No. Pokemon don't go anywhere near that.
I know.
Oh,
They barely got to the
God.
1,000 mark.
Meow Meows. Meow Mix. Streep. Everybody streep.
Of course, fucking chocolate chip would say it's over 69.
I mean, it is. Sometimes.
I mean, Pokemon very well could be over 69.
I like big vaginas, and I cannot lie. I want chicken, I want liver, Meow Mix, please deliver. No. I don't like Meow Mix. I don't want cat food. What happened if it was over 69? That's a lot of Pokemon.
It is. I'm still surprised that we actually got to over 1,000 Pokemon.
That's too little.
You got green today, Brett, or just a backy?
Oh no, I got crack. No, yeah, I did. I got my meth, my crack.
My ex.
Just you think you'll be finished with Pokemon Red tonight, or you think it's gonna be one more stream of it?
Probably one more. Hopefully.
What's left over? Do you usually get all the traded Pokemon you need, or you still got?
Yeah, no, I have everything. I have everything. I just need to evolve it.
Understand why they went with that design for fucking Golbat in the original.
I want to jump in its mouth. And hide.
Is there any poison flying in the OG?
It's always have been. OG, did he change? Yes.
No,
he's-
because like I forget if the blue type was like a thing a lot in the original ones or not.
No, it is. He's poison flying. Does he got ghost poison? Him. Got a lot of your ice water types. I mean, it's not much, but yeah, it's still there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey Mercer,
Crackhead.
What's up?
how you doing today?
Good.
I am in a happy mood. Today I was an adult. I went, I paid the electric bill, and since like right now the mama, she's gonna be gone for the week. She's in Atlanta, and she left me $20 for groceries so I can get myself something to eat. And then she told me like $20
Okay.
off. I'm like $20 should be enough for me for like 1 week, just me and the dog. So I just went to the store, got myself 2 pounds of hammy because it was on sale, and a 1 pound of salami. And then 2 onions, a soda, and hopefully it'll last me for the week. I'm like, hopefully with this, my ass won't leave the house at all for the rest of the week. Apart from having to do maybe a little bit of Pokemon. Are you playing anything right now, Mercer? Ah, disgusting. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your PlayStation.
I'm playing the Minecraft, the fucking Lego game mode. I'm not playing the Battle Royale.
Minecraft?
Yeah, it's exactly like Minecraft, except for Lego.
Minecraft.
Is the Minecraft thing still Battle Royale, or are you just gonna fuck around in that mode?
No, you just fuck around and build shit.
I swear to God, it's like Fortnite's becoming the Roblox on PlayStation / Xbox. Because I saw on TikTok people playing Guitar Hero on Fortnite.
Yeah.
And racing.
And I felt so old because I'm like, so many people are like, oh, this is cool. I'm like, oh my god, I've reached a point where half of these motherfuckers don't know what Guitar Hero is.
Oh, I know what Guitar Hero is.
I mean, Guitar Hero. I technically never played that, but Rock Band. Same thing. Just
Yeah.
I would say Wiz.
we weren't even that young either.
Oh, but I'm talking about like the younger crowd on TikTok.
Oh, I
felt
know.
so
I'm
old
just
over here reading the
saying.
comments.
It's funny
I
thinking
swear to
about it.
God, oh yeah, the game mode from Fortnite. I'm gonna karate chop a fucking kid.
It's gonna happen, dude. It's already happened with other
Right in the
games.
fucking throat.
Oh, it's already happened with other games. Oh, it's this game from this game. It's like, no. Fortnite or whatever game is using the licensing to add this. A lot of them are nods.
Yeah, like literally, a kid was in my work the other day, and like I was talking about Master Chief, and he was like the guy from Fortnite.
I'm
And
like, oh god,
You
no.
don't understand.
Rephrase that statement, please.
How much willpower it took me not to karate chop that kid right in the fucking throat.
You mean the main character from freaking Halo? Please get your franchises right, youngins. No, it's already happened with other things. Like you'd be surprised.
Same thing with Geralt and Doom Guy.
Wait, Doom Guy from Doom has gotten confused for what character and what game is he in? Fortnite?
Oh, he's in Fortnite.
And so is Daryl Dixon. And so is Eminem.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Grande's on there. Is it also Nicki Minaj in Fortnite?
What the fuck? Why?
Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe's in Fortnite. I have him.
Okay, that makes some more sense, I guess. But Eminem?
He came out when his movie came out.
What mixtape did Eminem drop that people can get on Fortnite?
Nothing. They just
Fucking shooting up all them stands left and right. Yeah, because he wants to, because fucking shooting up all them fucking Fortnite stands left and right. But no, like, it's already long happened. Like, they'll fucking put Goku and Vegeta in which they have, and there'll be a kid who'll be like, oh no, it's Goku from Fortnite. Like, are you fucking
I
serious?
will fucking karate chop a kid right in the
Like-
goddamn throat.
Like, are you kidding me? That's a thing, and it's long happened. There's people who said that about Smash Brothers characters. Like, I've introduced to certain characters like Ness and all these other characters from Smash Brothers, and I know, like, they're not of Smash Brothers, because that's a culmination. But there's people who think these kind of games, like Fortnite, like, they think that that's one universe, and they're just borrowing it. Like, no, they're borrowing images from other franchises to build upon it, because that's what the type of game it is. That's what those kind of... That's what those kind of gacha-styled-esque games do. Not that Fortnite's gacha.
Yeah, no lie though, bro. I am kind of happy that Smash Brothers is officially pretty much over.
Yeah.
Because the guy who pretty much makes them, he already mentioned a few times before that this is it. He's done. No more.
I'm surprised that game had tournament significance.
Because freaking, I used to be a big fan of Smash Brothers, but then
The second one's my favorite. Other than that, I really don't care about them.
the fuckers at our college quickly ruined it for me.
That's oddly enough where my second original copy back from Christmas, when that game first released, was stolen back during a tournament there at Morton.
Was it?
Yeah, I got stolen out of my Wii. I don't have the disc anymore. I have the case though. I don't know where the... Obviously, I have my Wii. I have...
Oh wait, somebody stole your Wii version of Smash?
No, my GameCube Brawl, or Melee.
Oh,
I had the very first copy that I ever had back when that first released. I still have the case for it and everything.
You guys ever heard of Brawlhalla?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I've played a bit of it. Some dude messaged me saying I was spamming. It's like, I don't play fucking games. I don't play these games.
That's all you do in that fucking game is spam. God damn it!
That's a platform. It's literally Smash Brothers. It's a platform fighter. Same thing as... I just call them all fighters, but generally that's the genre it is. It's Smash Brothers, just different characters.
Daryl's in that one.
The fuck?
Yeah, he's a character skin.
Why? That game,
fucking absolutely.
that game's like a chibi, cartoony game. Like Fortnite's like weird, cartoony, but that game, Brawlhalla's like chibi, cartoony, cutesy. Why? That makes no sense to me. Whatever. That's how like games that are like generally free or cheap or that don't have big names backing them do though. Like Fortnite generally is free, so how else are they gonna market?
Yeah, but it's got a big team backing it.
Well, it does, but it's also free. That's how they make their money, though. Off you and off of their promotions to other shit.
And kids stealing their parents' fucking credit cards.
Yep. That's why I call it gacha. Because you can buy skins and crap and whatever god else. It's not a roulette, but it's still a thing you spend money on, so it's like a phone game. It's
Now, this sounds like a hypocrite when I say this, because like I think I mentioned before how I watched the on YouTube the videos of Connor, CWV8, and the Iron Mouse VTuber chick. I seen a clip where they were doing Fortnite together, and Connor wanted to buy the Peter Griffin skin. But the Peter Griffin skin, it's in the battle pass in Fortnite, and it looks like you gotta buy the premier one and get the battle pass up to like 80. He really wanted to grind. He tried saying we could buy it, but it was really expensive to buy the levels. To get level 80 to get the skin.
wow.
And I find that kind of bogus. Because like granted, I buy the premier battle pass in Apex, but in Apex it's more forgiving because if you max out the battle pass in Apex, pretty much like the coins that you use to buy it, you get them back. So you could either use the same amount of coins you used to get the battle pass for the next season, or get something else from like the Apex store with the same coins. So like if you play a smart, at least with Apex, as long as you max it out, you don't have to buy the battle pass once, and then you're set.
Yeah.
It's the cool thing about the battle pass with Apex. The main appeal is like once you complete the battle pass, Brett, for the weapons, you get two special weapon skins for the weapon. That it pretty much it changes in appearance when you get a kill in the game. They either like glow up or transform a little bit. Like when some of them have like wings, they start flapping when the more kills you get. They're pretty cool.
Cool.
Shit, I just noticed Mewtwo's now level 80. There's 20 more levels to go. And then, Brett, quick question that's not Pokemon related, but more Final Fantasy related, since you play all the OG original ones from like 1 to 6.
1 to 6.
Will you say that 6 is the longest of all of them?
Out of 4, 5, and 6, I want to say it's... Yeah, I want to say. It's definitely longer than 1, 2, and 3.
Because freaking, like, last night before I knocked out, I was watching... Do you ever watch on YouTube Angry Video Game Nerd or heard of him?
I've long watched a lot of his shit, yeah.
I was watching
He has his own games.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I was watching a YouTube video of him where he was reviewing Final Fantasy 3 for
The NES. That's the NES, yeah.
And I love how like in the video it's like, yes, I know this is Final Fantasy 6. We all know that. But when it first came out, it was Final Fantasy 3. That's what it says on the cartridge. That's what I'm gonna call it, just for the sake of the video.
Yes. Oh my god, the whole Final Fantasy fucking 3 and 6 and 2 and 4 debacle.
And like he brought up that 6 is the longest one.
Yeah, 6.
I was wondering your opinion on it.
Yes, 6 out of the first, easily the first 5 game, or the first 6 games, yes, easily. I don't know by actual time standard. I want to say yes.
Yeah.
Because not only does Kefka have the most forms in general out of any of the bosses, he's the first to have multi like past 2 stages.
Yeah.
There's a lot of backside stuff where you gotta collect everybody, but yeah, like 6 also has a lot of character building, which I really like. There's, if you want to count a lot of the optional shit, there's a lot of optional shit.
Yeah.
6 is fantastic. I need to play that again. Yeah, their dumb number scheme led to freaking some that we never got until later.
I did.
Some-
Some of them got the 3D treatment on the DS. They were fun because they added freaking voice acting to them.
I own a lot of the old carts for some of the older ones.
Just a collection.
Oh, Mercer left. Why?
I have no idea. He didn't say anything.
Yeah, we got the classic Final Fantasy 2 R2, which is 4 box. I bought. I got a bunch. This is R6. It's R3.
Yeah.
Then we got reproduction carts of 5. Just fun little collections that I want. Or just not 5. That's. There's 5.
Nice.
That was not 5. That was 4. This is 5.
Okay.
And we got Mystic Quest, which I've actually never played, but I have.
No, the 5, is that the Japanese version?
No, that's the English translation version with the bad butts translation.
Oh.
A lot of these are reproduction, like basically just an emulation on a cart. 2. And then I don't know if I have the ones. I don't have the Famicom, but I do have the copy of the Famicom version of 2 and 3.
Ooh, the artwork.
Yeah, right. I have the box with it. But yeah, I do like to collect things. So yeah, I've got Famicom, which is really cool. There is neat little booklet and shit with it. Back when they used to do that.
As far as they don't do that kind of thing no more.
No, it's just a little one-page thing that doesn't even correlate to it.
Nice.
I love old school people. Pop out on. Yeah, I bet as a kid this would be mind-blowing as hell, though. I kinda wish I grew up with them. This kind of shit I miss. Just this little nonsense. The world. Guidebooks.
remember seeing, I think I mentioned it before, I saw a video on YouTube about like the history of Square Enix and like the gambles they took on Final Fantasy. And I love how they also took a big gamble on the artist. Like, just freaking I love how like a while back I saw a YouTube video on the history of Square Enix and how they took a big ass gamble on making the first Final Fantasy. And I love how they also took a gamble on the artist, and on the artist is infamous thanks to Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's kind of surprising when you think how like Square Enix started out just like, what was it, they're publishing like sports titles in Japan, and now they're pretty much just known for doing RPGs.
Yeah.
Is Grammar a one of also level 40 or is it 39?
He's 38.
Oh no! For a moment I thought he was a goner.
Oh, my Mewtwo?
Yeah. Even though like on chat, like I already mentioned before, you know I'm watching your video at the same time, I know the video is delayed compared to when we're talking.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking, I just quickly see him like almost at 0, but it stopped at 14. As I know the Mewtwo I had, I taught him he had Ice Beam and Thunderbolt with Sidekick and Recover.
That's normally what I have him. So.
Grimer is 38.
I still find it cool how, like, you know, as kids, growing up with Pokemon, our asses still play Pokemon.
Pokemon made me fall in love with RPGs. So.
Because I know, like, when it comes to like, Final Fantasy, I mainly love number 4, because I think I mentioned to you before, whenever I used to go over to, my aunt's house, they were the ones that pretty much had everything when it came to, like, video games.
Mm.
And pretty much, like, whenever they were playing something, I was pretty much just left there on the side to play whatever they weren't playing with. And even though they had Final Fantasy, they didn't really touch it. So, well, they were, like, on the PlayStation, on the 64. I'll be like on Nintendo playing Final Fantasy 4.
Yeah, I didn't grow up with Final Fantasy. I wasn't introduced to it till 7, 8, and 9, and I watched most of 9. I played a bit of 7, but 10 was my first real. Yeah, Pokemon was my first real RPG, generally speaking. But I fell in love with it. Essentially, Kingdom Hearts is really my first foray really into Final Fantasy with 10.
You were obsessed with Kingdom Hearts. You had everything when it came to that game back in the day. Like all the guidebooks.
I mean, I loved Disney, yeah. Disney, and even though I didn't know much about Final Fantasy, Disney and Final Fantasy X was really a big thing to me growing up. Basically, most of my early elementary school life. God, it feels so long ago.
Cause I know back then on your PS2 days, I was just mainly just glued to the what was it, the SP and the Game Boy Advance. I was mainly doing a lot of the Pokemon, and I forget what Mario game you had in the Game Boy Advance. I know I played it a lot along with the Scooby-Doo game you had on the GBA.
Random ass Scooby-Doo game. Yeah, I had a lot of weird, nonsensical bullshit.
Cause I know through you, I played the Powerpuff Girls on the Game Boy.
Yes, I don't have all. I used to have all 3 of them.
Oh, what happened to them?
I don't know. A lot of my games are gone.
Cause I remember
A lot
they
of
were
my-
fun.
They were hard. A lot of my classic like platformers or side scrollers. I mean, I had like a Looney Tunes game. I had the Powerpuff Girls game. I had like, of course, all the Pokemon games.
Cause I know I lost your what was it, the Dragon Ball Z trading card game on the Game Boy Advance.
I believe I have that, but I could be wrong.
I lost the other when you first got it. I remember you lent it to me, and my dumbass, I dropped it between the. Do you remember that church that was between us when I used to head towards your place, the one where you did your business?
That church, yeah.
On that block, I remember I dropped your game there. And when I went back to go look for it, it was just gone. I could not find it.
That sucks.
The thing you had like trunks on the cartridge.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, I had quite a few games. Mega Man. Crabs.
Cause I was surprised, but you know how hard, but it was fun. Cause like I think I played the Bubbles one and the Buttercup one.
Yep. Powerpuff Girls was a good show. Probably one of the few female shows that I never really cared about.
Right, freaking Powerpuff Girls, it slapped. It went hard.
It was fun. It was goofy, it was adorable, and I liked it. I'm Mojo Jojo. No, I always liked him, though, the gay devil, of obvious reasons.
Him?
Yeah, he was always my favorite. Bubbles was always my favorite character because I enjoyed Blue, and then him was my favorite villain.
I just love how like Bubbles is so cute and adorable as long as you don't piss her off.
I like all of them with freaking Blossom being the least, but Bubbles has always been my favorite one. Ditzy and adorable, but yet still kicks your ass. Mojo Jojo is great.
Only for sure they don't made the cartoons like they used to back Cartoon Network.
No.
But also Cartoon Network, I don't know if it's still a thing because I remember seeing TikToks and posts on Facebook where they shut down the or closed down the Cartoon Network headquarters.
says goodbye for Toonami / Adult Swim, then, don't it?
It's kind of cool though how like people on YouTube upload like full ass like streams of like Toonami with the commercials from back in the day on YouTube. And I like, oh my god, the nostalgia. I'm like, I remember these commercials. Because freaking Toonami, it went so hard back then. What was it, like Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Powerpuff Girls?
Girls, eventually Naruto. Freaking. They had more, I just can't think of them.
Well, did they also have Gundam, or was that something they showed late at night?
No, Gundam was, I believe, Adult Swim, or at least later at night. Because a lot of your robot shows, that was later. Like, Blue Gender, Gundam,
Yeah,
fucking
and
Big
Inuyasha. Oh, they had Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho, there we go. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho was Toonami. How could I forget that?
They had Toonami, yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball, Sailor
The
Moon. Didn't they also have One Piece, or am I getting that wrong?
I believe I never watched. Yeah, I believe that's Toonami. Yeah, I believe it is. Was Kenshin? That's Adult Swim, right? Ronnie Kenshin. That was Adult Swim.
Yeah, that was late at night. That wasn't during.
Okay, yeah. I figured that and Trigun and all that. That's Adult Swim. I know that. But yeah, Naruto. I know Naruto. One Piece. That feels right.
Didn't they also have Bleach when that came out too?
That's Adult Swim.
Was Adult Swim for Bleach?
Yeah. Bleach, Inuyasha, stuff like that. The more serious, I guess.
Oh, didn't